So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, my people. Welcome to today's show. I tried to come live before, everything crashed, and I'm going live through my phone. So, without wasting most of your time, but I will still add something. You can see the join button, join the membership of Middle African TV. That's a little way you can be able to support what I'm doing, support my program, and also give me the opportunity to do more and do more research and discuss and analyze more things that are going around. So this video that I'm making now on P2B is my personal opinion, my personal opinion, the way I see things, the way I view things, you may have another argument on what I'm about to say. That would be nice if you may leave it in comment below so that it will be an issue to discuss. If you have question or if you have tips or more information to dish out, leave everything on comment below. I read every comment, So today, let's discuss our brother P2B. He's really agitating to become the president of Nigeria because something that he sees that he can be able to do and do it well. And there are other political opponents that are competing with him. Most of them are playing with the Nigerians. Most of them are joking around with Nigerians' feelings, But I love the spirit of Nigerian youths in terms of their decision now, because most of them before are less concerned. But this time around, I'm seeing something different in Nigerian youths. I have never seen such a thing before in Nigeria. That's why I will keep calm, keep on watching, because I believe on one thing. I believe that social media plays a very powerful role in terms of political affairs. And all these American social medias are carrying out experiments for many years on how to use their social media to influence political outcome of a country. It's something that have not yet been perfected, but they are still working on it, for their own advantage, not for you, for their own use. If you people choose the government they don't like, they may use the social media to turn the clock, against our people. So let's focus on P2B. I've been seeing that P2B has been dishing a lot of promises and also giving instances in various things that he can do for Nigeria. Even this night, I saw his tweet. He said that if he becomes Nigerian president, he's going to recruit a lot of Nigerian youths into the military and police, and he will also pay enough insurance coverage. It means you serving in military, you don't need to be afraid of anything happening to you because they have your back, All these things that P2B is saying is something that Nigerians want to hear. It's as if where you are telling the Igbo people that Biafra will come tomorrow. If you make me your leader, I will give you Biafra tomorrow. That's how Nigerians are seeing the obese agitation. I call it agitation because he's challenging the order of the day in Nigeria itself. There is a reason why I use that word, Nigeria itself, because Nigeria itself is a system that works like a human being that never love to move an inch or upgrade itself or adopt a new thing inside itself. It remains Nigeria itself from 1960 as the British left it. It's remained that way. But P2B is agitating, activating every instrument in Nigerian feelings, making them to understand that if I become president, the head of Nigeria itself, a lot of changes need to be made, which I will do for you people to benefit from it. But everybody is demanding for good about Nigeria. There are good things and bad things that follow good governance. Today, there are things you may be enjoying today that you may not be enjoying it if good governance come into Nigeria. Now, you have to bear that one in mind. It's just a tip that I'm giving to you. In other side, the system that P2B is using is what I used in Imo State when I was campaigning for governorship, you know. By that time, the youths of Imo State made me to understand that you don't have shishi. As P2B said now, we don't give shishi. They tell me that time I don't have shishi. I should wait. Let people that has money goes first. That I have good portfolio, good dream for them. But now they need this one. I should allow those people to go first, then later I may come. That's the message I received from the youths. And the person that dished out this word to me is a graduate that is driving Okada, Okeke na Pepe, one of it. He's prophet and he loves his position. So let me not deviate and focus on P2B. P2B have been promising Nigerians a lot of things. I love that promises. But I have, as I said, but. I have but in it. What is that but that I have in it? Nigerians saw the Yaradua government. May his soul rest in peace. He never lasted to dish out his own dream. Goodluck Jonathan mistakenly tumbled into that position. Jonathan ruled Nigeria to the extent that we in diaspora start growing that dream of relocating to Nigeria. Do you believe that? People in diaspora want to drop whatever we are doing here, pack our load and tell the German government, thank you very much, we love you so much for all you have done for us, but it's time for us to go home. Good. But after Jonathan lost power, the government of today came into power. Even though those that relocated to Nigeria, after some months, they start packing their bags and running away. Lots of companies were running away from Nigeria by that time. Weeks that this government spent in power. I believe Michelin was among the companies that relocated to Ghana. A lot of them ran away and they ran over to Ghana. I love what really happened. I love how Jonathan came in, Nigerians tested good, Buhari government comes in, Nigerians start testing a different thing. I love it. Why do I love it? I love it because it opens another Pandora box, another window for Nigerians to see themselves from a different dimension. Not only seeing themselves under military rule, everything is normal as it is. They have tested another thing and now testing the normal order of the day of Nigeria. That is today's government in Nigeria. So I believe that is what activated Nigerian youths to say, no, it was good before, now it's worst. You know, before a bag of rice, we are talking about 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 naira. Now, a bag of rice is going to 70,000, 80,000. What the heck? Under, not up to 8 years, from 6,000 to 70,000. It means a normal worker in Nigeria can no longer afford rice. The cheapest thing that can be consumed all over the planet is rice. Now Nigerians are revoking. And Obi is giving them every good news that they want. I love that. But, we have to ask P2B, as Nigeria itself operates, 1999 Constitution locked a lot of things up. Nigerian Senate and House of Rep, I won't believe that Labour will be able to seize the House. Yeah, the opposition may be in the House while the government is going on. You may still deliver good governance to Nigerians. But one thing I would like to ask, enough of licking chocolate that is sweet, and somebody will open their mouth like Nigerian comedians, they do. You will see somebody swallowing fufu. His friend will come, take the fufu, want to swallow. He will remove the whole fufu, lick his hand, and wash it and push him out. Nigerians are sick and tired of testing good thing and falling back into bottomless pit. How is he going to change the constitution of Nigeria to make his dream permanent for Nigerians? Not allowing Nigerians or making it for Nigerians to test the good side of Nigeria for 8 years and that's it, because he can't rule more than 8 years. And for him to achieve his dream, any new government that enters into power need 4 good years to understand everything. What can you do with 4 years? If you ask me, the time is very short. The time is very short. It means for you to achieve it, you have to work day and night, making it 16 years instead of 8 years. Yes, if it will be possible, because you have family, health issues, will you be able to do it? By revealing the Constitution of Nigeria for the betterment of Nigeria, and for someone who has gone outside, entered into the investment, seen a lot of things concerning international and Nigeria. Do you think that the Constitution that we are using in Nigeria will give you the leverage, the room to deliver the dream you want to build for Nigerians? And is there also a room for you to make it permanent, in the sense that, like today, I know that no judicial system is independent. Like Venezuela took Britain to court because of their gold. That politicians just unilaterally choose someone else as president of a separate nation, a republic, an independent sovereign nation, and you seize their gold. Normally, the court supposed to be independent and follow the rule of law. No, they said they will go to side by the government of Britain. To show you, no court in international world is independent. They work with their government. So Nigeria needs to set out something in the sense that rule of law will be operating in Nigeria, will be existing, that Nigerians will be testing good things. Nigeria is blessed with lots of things, solid minerals that can be able to challenge oil and gas is located in Nigeria. Solid minerals that are very, very expensive, rare to find it outside all over the world. It's been located in northern part of Nigeria. Yes, not one part. Almost the 90 states of the north possess all these solid minerals. Nigeria has gas. Nigeria has cocoa. Nigeria has oil. Nigeria has everything. But look at the citizens of Nigeria. These people has nothing. They have nothing. The banking system that was well established under Jonathan is now working to steal the properties of the ordinary Nigerians. Do you see the bank charges? The bank charges is not normal. And upon they are charging you those money, you will not lose your money from inside the account, and they will be able to help you. I don't travel to Nigeria. I see cases that have spent up to 8 to 1 year that bank can't even solve. I have account with First Bank. MTN sold my card that was connected to my bank. I know how many times I have went to First Bank, I will call their name, to remove that number out of my account. All my alert is going to that woman. Yes. Did they do it? No. Fill form. You fill the form, they say that it's done. It's not done. I do call the woman and collect my OTP to run my account. Yes. Because of it, that account is almost empty. Because I'm afraid. How many years today? The same problem is still happening, going on. But you are charging me every day. I'm receiving a lot of 50-something naira, everything. Charging my account unnecessarily, doing nothing. P2B is from banking sectors, from finance sector. Can he be able to treat this? Nigeria is too corrupt that if you ask me, 8 years of government can never solve Nigerian problem. In a normal circumstance, 8 years won't even solve the problem of Nigeria. Nigeria, to be able to solve its problem, Nigeria needs to decouple itself from presidency and go back to prime ministerial system of government, where good person will stay long in seat to repair a nation. That is the only thing, the only remedy that will save Nigeria. Any other thing, it will be from fry pan to fire. Fry pan to fire. Because any new government that enters into power can never know it all as they entered. It's impossible. They will enter for them to reshuffle, shovel, understand, see how things goes. 4 years, gone. They will start understanding the system as their time is about to end. That is the worst case scenario in Nigeria. So for P2B, all these promises you are giving to Nigeria, I love it. But I will not love my people to test it just for a short time. I would like you to enter and rewrite history. How can you rewrite history? Go into power, collapse the constitution of Nigeria, bring back the prime ministerial system of government, let the oppositions, all the whole political oppositions, gain access to some seats in parliament. Let's move Nigeria forward. I understand too now. I said, if he wins, for him to understand the system, it will take him 4 good years. And after understanding the system, you cannot achieve anything under 4 years. So the best thing is to channel the whole 4 years in uprooting the today's system and bring in a better system that a good person will stay long in position to fix Nigeria. German chancellor, the woman, she was chancellor for 16 good years. Yes. And she moved the economy, she moved the country from zero to sky. But the new government that just entered yesterday, they are like Buhari. Tuna, yeah, I understand if he wins. I know he will win. But with Nigeria itself, allow him. You know, there are two winning in Nigeria. There are winning from the people that voted you to rule them. And there are winning from the INET server. Two winning. As you are winning the mind of the people, are you winning the mind of the people, the checkers? But for him to win the election, they have to develop another strategy. Do you know the strategy? The strategy they did in Yoruba land, one governorship something. After any ward, every ward that the election ballot is closed, there is nothing we are going to supply. Count it there. Count it there. Write everything down. We hold our copy. You now take the total sum to ya. Every word, if they use this method, you will see that result will be coming in from every ward and communities, local government, and states. The manipulation that they place in server may rot it there. Yeah. That's the truth and fact. Trying to allow INEC. You see what happened in Imo State. Do you know what happened in Imo State? The reason why this Supreme Court governor is ruling? In a normal circumstance in Nigeria, he won the election. In normal circumstance. The same uploading that they are uploading on server was done. Now, those data that was uploaded, INEC, I never knew if INEC is giving out the people that printed their ballot paper, because every ballot paper has security in it that INEC can verify to tell if it's fake paper or it's original, even though the ink that was written on it can be identified. In Imo State, what they did is this. They used the data they have uploaded in the INEC server, like people that have registered to conduct election in Imo State. They registered them with fingerprint and everything, and they were very advanced in terms of manipulating election. They used those fingerprint and full print, they thumbprint all the whole everything voting, both the ballot paper and in this machine. Everything was legally, but it's fraud. And they packed those ballot papers, voted and everything, they dump it somewhere. In Supreme Court, those ballot papers appeared in Supreme Court. Yes, that is the truth. And Supreme Court ordered INEC to go and verify before their eyes. They use all their equipment, test the paper is original, test the ink is original, check the data on all those areas. It's in their server, and it's from Imo State. Boom. Finish. That's how the Supreme Court become governor. And as this election is coming now, most of you recall that some people reveal how many million data that have been uploaded again into INEC server. And the one that happened in Imo State, nobody investigated. But this one that happened now, election is not yet there. P2B and Labour Party are not calling the Nigerian judicial system, investigate the data, the person that his identity was used to upload those data. It's undiscussed matter. Before you will know it, they will tell you that Tinubu or Atiku win Imo State, knowing quite well that is fake. Fake is impossible. But our people do sleep until things start getting wrong before they start shouting. Instead of them to start now, asking the whole government to start checking the whole server where they upload something in bulk. Maybe they don't know about data processing. I don't know. Harvesting and all those things uploading. Maybe that's why they keep quiet. That's why this election is going to be tight. So, my brother, thank you very much. God bless you. That's all I have for you now. Time is already against. It's very late. Bye-bye, my people. Happy weekend to all of you. We will see ourselves tomorrow. We'll discuss more. Thank you very much.